Good morning, everyone. Day 28. 1/3 of the way through our 12-week year. Now we're doing great. We're out here exercising every day. We've been watching what we're eating the high protein, low carbohydrate diet, portion control, taking in a lot of fluids. So we're doing good. I am down somewhere between 12 and 15 pounds. Don't know exactly because I had a scale malfunction. And when you switch from one scale to another scale, you're not really sure. But what I do know is I've got a little weight loss every day. Might hit a plateau for 2 or 3 days where I get on the scale and it says 225.2, 225.2, 225.2, and then the next day it'll say 225. All of a sudden I've started losing again. So I'm in one of those plateau modes. Don't like it. Have to watch what I'm eating, do a little better on my portion control, do a little better on my low carbohydrates. And we're doing good though. We are 1/3 of the way through our 12 weeks. So it's now time for jumping jacks to pick up the blood flow, pick up the heart rate, pick up our breathing. Here we go. 15 jumping jacks in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Very good. Just wanted you to know that as well as running in place, being an exercise guru, writing songs, I'm also a linguist. For those of you who don't know, that was Spanish. I'm not fluent, but I can get by, which is nice. Just having a little extra, building the mind. For this video, transforming body, mind, and soul. And if you like it, hit the subscribe button, hit that like button. Come on back with me. We're transforming all three things, body, mind, and soul. So today I read chapter 3 of the book of John in the Bible. Now expanding my soul, I'm turning to God's word to try and do that. It's not me that's doing it. I'm hoping God will meet me somewhere there in the scriptures. Now, John 3:16, for God so loved the world that he sent his only begotten Son into the world so that the world might be saved. That was the first Bible verse I learned probably when I was 5 or 6 years old. Then the next verse, right after that, God sent his Son into the world not to condemn the world, but that through him the world might be saved. Now, so God's not here to condemn us. I'm not here to condemn you. For we're just out here exploring together, sharing together, and learning. Now, one of the lessons that I learned in reading chapter 3 today was from John, one of his disciples. And it's now time for push-ups in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Whew, good job, people. So, what I learned today was in studying chapter 3 was that John had his disciples just like Jesus had his disciples. So it's probably like his crew. And they said, John, this Jesus fellow is baptizing people, and more people are going to him, and they're not coming to you. Now, at that point, if John was looking at it worldly, he's going, man, I'm losing my income. I need to get these people back. But instead, what he said to his disciples were, he's the true light. He's the one sent and anointed of God. I came first to proclaim that he was coming here. He's now here. He will become greater and greater, and I will become lesser and lesser. No jealousy. True follower of God, true believer, believing that Jesus was God, that the words that Jesus spoke were from God. Therefore, they had a great relationship, as John was one of his disciples. Okay. Reading the Bible, studying it, thinking about it, learning about it. That's where we're at. That's where I'm at today. Okay, we talked about this milkshake body, looking for the Adonis body that's inside. If we keep this up, hopefully I'll be somewhere around 30 pounds of loss when we finish. We're 1/3 of the way through, day 28. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're with me. All right. It's now time for sit-ups. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
If that was hard for you, hit the comments below. Thanks for all of you that have subscribed out there. If you're enjoying this, hit that subscribe button. I'm glad you're here. So, in our lives, to be more like the Apostle John, we have to humble ourselves before the Lord. That's what John was saying to his disciples as he was saying, I will become less and less, and he will become greater and greater. We as people need to humble ourselves before the Lord so that we become less and less, and that he becomes the forefront of our lives. Now, we're doing great. Reminding you, portion control. Keep that mouth closed. At mealtime, eat a little bit. Don't eat a lot. Last night, I had my little portion meal. I looked over at my wife's portion. She had this great big fettuccine dish, which she only ate half because she portion controls naturally. I actually had 3 or 4 bites out of hers. I should have not done it because I ordered my meal. I knew what I wanted, but my meal came so early that I was done eating before the other 3 people at the table even got their meal. So, just one of those things that happens. So, I'm conscious of it. I'm working on it. We're going to try and watch what I eat, cut it back some more, change this milkshake body into an Adonis body. Okay, time for our hummingbirds. You know how to do them. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, begin. All right, just rotation of your arms, small little circular motions, hold them out. We're going for 30 seconds. Then we're going to go into a bigger rotation to help shake out the blood and move our shoulders more. Now the reason I call these hummingbirds is you've never seen a fat hummingbird. So that is why I call these hummingbirds. 5 more seconds and we'll be done. No, I was wrong. 5 more seconds and we'll be done. Okay, big rotations. We're doing good. I'm glad you're all here. I'm glad you're enjoying this. Every day's a good day. I've committed to being out here every day for 12 weeks. It's 84 days in a row. This is day 28, exactly 1/3 of the way through. If you've been doing this with me from the beginning, if you go back and start at the beginning and follow through, watch what you eat, portion control, keto type diet, movement, be conscious of your surroundings. Don't let your surroundings dictate how you feel, but you dictate how you feel. Life will be good. Life will be better. This is Jim Jeffries saying thanks for coming today. I'm glad you're here. I'll see you tomorrow when it's day 29. If you've stayed through this, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. I'm glad you're here. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.